What's up, you guys? It is your girl certification, and I am always here speaking to some wonderful business owners that are a part of the new MelaNation app that is coming and will be dropping in 2027. But look here, I have a guest today that you are going to be astonished about. She has an amazing vision that is coming forth. And my goodness, my God, today I want you to understand who Miss Lizzie Woody is. I want you to know exactly why she was created and what she has created. So, you guys, get ready because I'm about to bring her up right now. I'm about to bring her up. Miss Lizzie, how are you doing, beautiful?
I am wonderful. How are you? Thank you.
Wonderful. Now that I get to meet you and understand exactly what you have going on. So, you guys, what is the name of your business, Miss Lizzie?
My business officially is it's What's Up Black Arizona,
Oh,
but it's WUBAZ. WUBAZ question mark.
hmm.
What's up,
What's
Black
up?
Arizona?
What's up, black people? What's up, Arizona? No.
Black Arizona.
Let's get that right. What's up, Black Arizona? How
That
y'all
be
doing
me.
today? So, tell me what inspired you to create this business?
Well, what inspired me is I'm an entrepreneur. I am a dabbler. I've tried just about every and anything that's been out there that you can do, and you call it your own.
Hmm.
Not being a business owner instead of a worker. In other words, but anyway, what inspired me to take the route is the the lack of the Black community knowing who is out there,
Hmm.
what their services are, knowing that certain events are going on in the city and they don't know about them.
Hmm.
And another thing is, I don't know if you're familiar with this. This question is, where are the Black folks? And to I think we say that all over the country whenever we go to a city or whatever.
Hmm.
It's, where are the Black folks? And that is a true statement that has been going on for years. And we're still saying it. We're still saying that we're the Black folks.
Yes, that
But
is.
times have changed to where,
Hmm.
you know, we're finding out where we are and we're directing people to where we are, in other words. But that's my journey.
Okay. That is simply amazing because that is a journey that needs to be completed. That is a journey that needs to be started. Um, and I know that for some reason, sometimes it's like we don't want to be found, but we want people to purchase from us, but we don't have the proper marketing, we don't have the proper promotions, we don't have the proper dollars placed where they're supposed to be placed in order to advertise our businesses and things like that. So that is simply amazing that you came up with that idea. That was kind of like I have something kind of similar, but the nation was created for that. Black Wall Street Nation. That's the my name of the my corporation, and it's yes. Where are they at? How can we service you? Where can people find you? How can they connect with you? Things like
Absolutely.
that. So that is simply amazing. So, what current projects are you working on right now that people need to be aware of so they can come and sign up and get ready?
Well, let me explain. Although I have an official business, What's Up Black Arizona or WUBAZ, I
Mm-hmm.
don't run it as a business. I don't run it as a business. What I do is I provide a service to the community.
Mm-hmm.
I did have an email blast. I created that.
Mm-hmm.
Once I got enough people asking the same question, I created an email blast many years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I started gathering people, sending them information as to what's going on around the city for Black people.
Okay.
After doing that for about 5 years or so, it just, you know, I don't feel that it satisfied what I feel that we really truly need. So I
Mm-hmm.
just stopped doing it. But I've been on Facebook for at least 10, maybe 15 years with
Mm-hmm.
my What's Up Black Arizona, where I do share information to the community uh, on Facebook. I'm getting more in tune to the other platforms that's out there, but I've been on Facebook sharing information, and I go out to people's Facebook pages and pull information from their pages. They
Mm-hmm.
don't give it to me. So
Mm-hmm.
I have kind of been working, that's what I've been doing, sharing many, many people's information on Facebook. And what I'll do is wherever I get that information from, I
Mm-hmm.
will, in my comments, I would let them know who I got it from, because
Mm-hmm.
what that does is that promotes them as well.
Okay. Okay.
So that's what I actually do.
Okay. So more of a resource, not a business.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. All right. So how did you get connected with the MelaNation app?
Believe it or not, I've known about melanation about a week and a half. No, let me tell you, there's a reason that I became a part of. It's because the concept is the the community,
Mm-hmm.
Black people, period.
Mm-hmm.
Satisfy some of the needs, the things that we as a person need daily to live by. Most of that is going to be found in melanation.
Mm-hmm.
The infrastructure is there basically,
Mm-hmm.
but the different pieces of the puzzle, I guess they kind of have to be filled so that we can satisfy the needs of our community.
Mm-hmm.
And if there are needs of the community, we have what is called delegates
Mm-hmm.
that will decide, okay, do we need a grocery store over here? Or
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Right.
They will decide, yes, it's important that we do that. And then that project will be worked on to satisfy those needs. That's why I am a part of Melanation, to be a part of the build, because it doesn't really it's actually does not really it's not active until September of next year. So
Mm-hmm.
we are building this nation,
Mm-hmm.
and this was what I have been looking for, like a cooperative, a hub to where
Mm-hmm.
people know to go to this place, and you're going to get what you are looking for.
Okay. Okay.
So that
Okay.
is actually
So,
why.
what are some of the needs of some of the businesses or just even the community in your area right now that you see?
Well, first of all, technology. I feel that our community lacks a lot of technology, and that's where we are. Because
Mm-hmm.
if we don't prepare our people to get out there to be able to have a business and run it properly, technology is a requirement.
Mm-hmm.
Social media, you
Mm-hmm.
know, that's important as well. Because things are moving so fast until probably the people that are aware and are experienced in it, it's running faster for them. But
Mm-hmm.
I think the basics, we need to go back to the basics for our community to bring us up to speed. And having training, education free, I'm talking about free,
Mm-hmm.
educate our community, because there's a lot of people out there that just do not know what's going on, and we need to make sure that we know what's going on. But if
Correct.
we don't do it, if we don't intentionally do it, it will still be the same as it is. You know,
Hmm.
we're trying to figure out Where do we go for this? The resources and things that's available out there to us. We
Right.
need to take the responsibility to make sure that our community is aware and a part of that build, in other
Mm-hmm.
words.
Mm-hmm.
And MelaNation is a build. We're working together. We have to.
Yes, yes, yes. That's why we call this the Black Build event.
What?
The Black Build events is what he actually called this particular segment, because of the simple fact, yes, a lot of people, they need to be educated on a lot of things, and also as well they need to be ready to accept the knowledge that is given to them. For some reason, some people feel like, this is a lot of information. I can't
Absolutely.
obtain it
I
all.
feel that way sometimes. I
Yeah.
feel that way sometimes too.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to make a choice. We have to put it out there and let them decide. There's a difference in not having it out there,
Hmm.
but if we put it out there and you know about it,
Mm-hmm.
that's your decision. You may come back later, but you have to be prepared for that. We can't punish. I'm using the word punish. You can't punish a few, all, because a few, are not ready yet. In other words.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is so very true. So, with everyone that I have interviewed, I've actually asked for a positive insight that you can share with someone else that will help them get to the next level in their business or in their community or anything that they are trying to do positively, but they don't see it around them. So, what would you say to motivate someone who is feeling down and out and they feel like no one is listening, no one can understand, but yet they are trying to push to do it kind of like not even similar, but kind of gather the people in their own state?
Well, I would say, I mean, we're going to say believe in yourself, trust yourself, and, never give up and don't give up.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that a lot of us, we have so many talented people out there. We're not aware of our talents. I mean, literally, and I'm not saying that as, that's something people say. We
Mm-hmm.
have so many talented people out there, uh, until we need to figure out how to get information to those people for them to bring out their talents
Mm-hmm.
and not stuck serving someone else when, your talents can be a part of you creating an atmosphere of what am I trying to say? Um, in other words, believe in yourself, and if there's information out there that you need to help you build or grow,
Mm-hmm.
get that information
Mm-hmm.
and share that information, because that's how the community will grow, by you sharing what you know of what is passed on to you to others.
Mm-hmm.
Always kind of let people um, know where you get your information from,
Mm-hmm.
because we have a Black newspaper here that I would say most of the people don't know exists, and it's been here for over 60 something years.
Wow.
The Arizona Informant. Are you familiar?
No.
Girl, you are a prime example of what I am talking about. And no, that's not a negative thing. I'm saying
Wow.
people do not know. We have a Black newspaper that we've had for over 60 years. You know about phoenixsoul.com, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, they've been around for about 15 years. The Arizona Informant is our Black newspaper.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but yeah, that's my point. That's my point.
Yeah. Yeah. Because really, with some people are tech savvy, some people aren't.
Absolutely.
And with because even with like my marketing side of my business, I go and I talk to business owners and I talk to them about how are you displaying, how people, how do people come to your business? How do they know who you are? And a
Absolutely.
lot of them are still on that, oh, I'm on word of mouth. I ain't doing no social media. I'm
That's
not
what
doing
I
this.
am
I'm not
talking about.
like,
That's what I am talking about. That's just part of it. Word of mouth is, yes, you do need that.
yeah.
You need uh, re- uh, businesses that actually teach you how to promote your business or advertise. You need that.
Mm-hmm.
We need more of that, but we need more of reaching the community, educating the community
Mm-hmm.
to do that as well, because most people are afraid of technology.
Yeah, they really are. And that's what I'm really learning. It's they are not ready to move from their old ways to really come into the new life. As the Bible says, there are seasons for a lot of different things. So are you gonna move with the season or are you gonna get stuck? And it's just really sad how that is actually happening nowadays.
Absolutely. Yes. And
They, they're quick to say, oh, my child can do it, but your child don't know marketing.
oh, that's another thing. We need to get our youth involved into this because they are the future,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yep.
and a lot of them can teach us how to.
Yep.
Sometimes you don't realize what you have in your own home. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am. They could be putting your spreadsheets together, be doing some follow-up calls for you. They can do something. They want
Absolutely.
the roof over your head. They can help you do something.
But listen to your youth. Listen to them, hear them, and
Yes.
don't look at them as because they are the future.
Yes.
They
Yes.
are
Like
the
they're just
future.
young. They don't know what they're talking about. No, they see a lot of things that we don't see. And especially with the internet and the different things, there's a lot of portals that are open that influence them to do certain things. So they need to know how to, um, you know, hey, get away from that and fall in line with what you're supposed to fall in line with. So, is there anything else you need to say on today? You want to make sure that people know about you? Because
Girl,
What's
I've
Up
been
Black Arizona is about to be on my mouth, okay?
no, I appreciate what you're doing though. This is one way of getting information out as well. But people have to know to come and find you however you are out there because I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure you need more people to hear and
Exactly.
what you're sharing with people as well.
Exactly. It's amazing that we get inside of our own head. I'm talking to everybody, y'all. I'm talking to y'all. We get inside of our own head and we feel like, okay, well, I don't need to post this. I don't need to say this. They don't know. They need to know me. That I didn't had 1,000 likes. So I don't need to do nothing. Yes, you do. You need to get out there every day. Just like you see McDonald's in your face all day, every day, somewhere. You need to display your brand. Okay. So, look here, you guys. I need y'all to dive in and understand and follow her, like her, share whatever she's doing, and love on her. So, how can people find you, ma'am?
Oh, absolutely. Facebook is my platform. I have been on Facebook for many years, and it's Lizzie Woody. It's not What's Up Like it's Lizzie Woody, and that's where I share my everyday. I'm up all night sometimes on Facebook. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing on there as well, but I share people's information, and if it's worthy of the community, hearing about it, post it.
Mm-hmm.
You can post it on my page. I'll take it and reshare it. That's what I do. That is my job to my
Okay.
community.
All
Okay.
right. Well, look here, you guys. You follow Lizzie Woody, okay? Go to your social media, go to Facebook, follow her, like, share, and love every single thing that she's doing. Connect with the businesses that she shares with you. And then also somebody needs to hire her for a workshop, a speaking event, or
Oh,
something.
wait.
She need to tell the world exactly about
Let
that
me
stuff
let me
now.
tell you. Can I say this? Can I say this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, quickly. I consider myself a fly on the wall. I sit, I watch, I listen, but I don't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
So fly on the wall is FOW. Fly off the wall is FOW. So I'm off the wall now. I'm here. I'm sharing what I have learned
Mm-hmm.
with the community. So that's a part of, what I'm still doing. In other
Okay.
words,
All right. Well,
thank you.
it was nice meeting you on today, and I hope to work with you really soon and to get to know, the people of Arizona, the Black Arizona, so that therefore we can start buying from each other.
Melanation, melanation,
And MelaNation App.
melanation.
Yes, go to the MelaNation App. You find Miss Lizzie, and you can connect with her directly there. Thank you for your time, Queen, and I
Thank
appreciate
you. I
your
appreciate
words.
you. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. I will talk to you soon. Okay, people. Now look here. This Miss Lizzie has like the juice of our juice. Okay. If you are a Black business owner, you are in Arizona, please go to her page, Lizzie Woody. Go to her page and connect with her so that she can share your positive business, your positive insight, and every single thing that you have to offer the world. So, hey, I'm all up in your business. I'm trying to find out who you are, where you are, and what you're doing. So, if you want to connect with me, make sure go on over to the MelaNation app. Okay, first of all, it is releasing September 2027. And then also as well, I'm going to talk to the owner, see if I go ahead and put a listing directly on the website so you can just go click and go from there. So, hey, it's your girl. Certification. I love you guys. I see the light inside of you, even if you don't see the light inside of yourself. Be blessed. Peace.